Alright guys, welcome back to my Manchester United career on Football Manager 2014. Another top game coming right up. It's Manchester United against Liverpool. And it's to be played at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. Just got to select my starting 11 as you can see here. Maybe bring him Nick Powell? Nah, I'll leave Nick Powell out for this game. Now Liverpool, they're amongst Chelsea and Arsenal as the underachievers so far this season. Around about mid-table-ish. It keeps fluctuating. I think they're above Chelsea actually. But they should really be doing better, especially after last season. They had a good run. And if we win here today, we're just going to make things even worse for Liverpool. So let's hope we can do that. Let's have a good old laugh. So I'll bring in Carvalho. I'll leave Michael Carrick in the side. I think Carvalho can be a defensive midfielder for this game. We'll switch it to that. It's a good position for him. Chris Smalling, I would like to use him a lot more. So maybe I can put him on the bench. Luke Shaw didn't start the game against City. You know what? I'll start him in this game against Liverpool. It's a big game for him to start. Let's see how he gets on. And I'll bring in Nick Powell on the bench instead of Marouane Fellaini. And I'm happy with that, I think. Let's do this. Manchester United against Liverpool. So here are the team sheets. You've already seen my United side. Liverpool, they're going with Aspas at front. They got Coutinho, Sterling on the left and the right. Henderson in midfield. Lucas, they've got Agger. No sign of Sturridge. Actually, no, I think Sturridge has gone to Tottenham. Maybe it was a swap deal there for Andros Townsend. And there's no sign of Suarez. I think they sold him as well. So Liverpool, they are 9th, round about mid-table. Just above Chelsea by a couple of points. And a loss here at Old Trafford for Liverpool would be bad news. So I'm going to be trying my best to pull off a win here. I think we can do it. We did it all last season. We beat them. I think we beat them in both games. So I'm sure we can do it again. They're not the strongest side they've been, Liverpool. You know, without Suarez and Sturridge, the SAS partnership up front. So good team talk. Get that out of the way and done with. Fluid attacking. Ask Veland to finish up with the team talk. Not much change there. But here we go. United against Liverpool. It's on. So I've got Evans and Vertonghen who returns to the side as my two centre-halves. Luke Shaw starts this game. Young left back. Oh, Phil Jones on a yellow card here. Early on in the game. Liverpool pushing for a goal maybe. With a throw, they've got a chance maybe to push it into the box. No, they're playing the possession game. Intercepted there by Mata. Here we go. United on the break. Robin van Persie. Mata. Go for Herman on the right. Oh, what the hell. Mata could have easily slipped the ball through to Herman, who was making that space. But Shaw swinging it in. Herman on the header. Robin van Persie makes it 1-0. Get in. That's Van Persie's 17th goal of the season. And it's still kind of early days in the league. Fantastic. You know, I was saying in the last couple of episodes, Van Persie seems to have, with this season, I've noticed that he has one good game, then one bad game, one good game, and so on. This, I think, may be one of those good games for Van Persie. It's a good start, very positive. Kagawa through to Matano, intercepted by Kelly, back to Reina, who's obviously come back from his loan at Napoli. Coutinho down the left side for Liverpool. Allen. Henderson. Are they going to get an equaliser here? No, De Gea comes out and collects the ball. Easy pickings. De Gea dropping the ball back down to the ground. Booting upfield. Wow. Mata, Kagawa, yes! Ooh, could have been 2 there. Reina with a good save. It goes out for a corner. Kagawa to take. Is 2 on the horizon for United. We're really controlling this game. Liverpool, they've been knocked by that first goal. Vertonghen. Carvalho, look at the space Carvalho had then. Herman and Jones linking up again. Oh, another good save by Reina. It goes out for another corner for United. Van Persie looking for that far post. Carrick, Herman, Kagawa, Carvalho, Carrick. Oh, wow. Somehow Liverpool holding in there. Sterling all alone up front. Maybe they're trying to hit us on the counter. Johnny Evans now on a yellow card. Captain for this game. And there we go, half time. Not bad, not bad. I would have liked maybe another goal or 2, but I'm happy with the performance so far. So the lads need to keep it up. And we'll just go through this. You weren't that bad. Get some players looking happy, looking delighted. And we kick off for the second half. Mistake almost made there by Liverpool. Early on in the second half, Jones finding Matt Allen, intercepts. Carvalho picking up the loose ball. Nicely done. And then he goes and gives it away. Coutinho, there's 3 players surrounding him. He's not going to get past them. Nice little back heel there by Evans. Short, back to the keeper. Very interesting game. So action-packed for United anyway. Liverpool haven't really done too much. I don't want to speak too loudly. United do have a good game coming up midweek against PSV. The last game in the group stages of the Champions League. We're already qualified. Here we go. We could be on for 2. We have got our second goal of the game, and it would have to be Patrick Herrmann with his 5th goal of the season. Van Persie down the left side. Very rare that you see him crossing the ball, but look at Herrmann. Fantastic header. Reina unable to put a stop to that. And we are now 2-0 up against Liverpool. Is there any stopping us? We had a rocky game against City, but Phil Jones looking very tired here. So, well, he's actually injured. He's picked up a knock, so bring on Chris Smalling. I will bring on Nick Powell as well. Why not? I think we are. I think we will come away with a win here. You know, we're 2-0 up. We're at the hour mark now. There's only half an hour to go of the game, and Liverpool, they're just not really creating anything. They are missing that partnership of Sturridge and Suarez up front. Coutinho, Sterling have been pretty dire in this game. Maybe their only lifeline for Liverpool. The rest of the team certainly haven't been at their best. Evans intercepting that. I'm so pleased with Evans recently as well. Oh, Van Persie could have been through there. Evans really has stepped up. Oh, no way! Oh, huge mistake by Liverpool. Who was that? Was that Lucas or Coutinho that made the mistake, passing it back to the keeper? It was Lucas. It was. Van Persie in the right place at the right time, taking that round Reina and just slotting that into the back of the net. 3-0 up Manchester United, and there certainly is no way back for Liverpool now. With just over 10 minutes to go of the game. I'm going to switch to contain, but who knows, we could be on for a 4th. Van Persie outside the area there. Back to Vertonghen. Johnny Evans, Carrick, Shaw, Kagawa. Shaw again, into the box. Wow. Absolutely wow. 4-0 up against Liverpool. Herrmann with his 6th goal of the season. I'm done. Manchester United just flying in the league at the moment. Great first touch, bringing the ball under control and just knocking that past Reina. Gotta feel sorry for Reina. His defenders have been poor. Nick Powell. Nick Powell. 5-0 to Manchester United, and that, I'm sure, will mean the world to him. What a finish! It's Van Persie that set him up, and look at the space Powell is given, and he decides to take a shot from outside the box. He had that chance to run it in and be one-on-one with Reina and play it safe, but no, he took that chance. Could we get 6 before that final whistle? That would be fantastic. We've got a history over the last couple of seasons now of absolutely smash. Well, we did it last season, I know. We smashed Liverpool. There we go, final score, 5-0 against Liverpool. Can't ask for a better result. I'm very happy with the way you play, lads. Well done. Brilliant. And we stay top of the Premier League. City have a game in hand, but we'll still be 5 points top if they do win. I mean, look at that. 2 shots from Liverpool. They didn't have 1 on target. We absolutely controlled this game. Absolutely controlled it. They should be disappointed. Brendan Rodgers is getting sacked in the morning. He's got to go after a result like that at Old Trafford. Kagawa close to triggering clause with Dortmund. Don't need to worry about that. 5-star Manchester United triumph. Van Persie leaves. Man United fans purring after fine display. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go and praise him. Best to do a Van Gaal. High five, Van Persie. He was superb in front of goal. 2 goals he was on for his hat-trick. And he appreciates the comments. Fantastic. Fans jubilant. I'm sure they would be. And United maintain. Oh, Phil Jones is out to 4 to 5 weeks. But I will send him to the physio, which will mean he'll be out for 3 weeks in total. So not too bad. Italian side Catania have made an official bid for Alexander Butner. 8 million is how much they're offering, and if I do accept, this will be the highest they've ever paid for a player. Previously it was 3.6 million for a player from Boca Juniors. Now we'll just go across to have a look at Butner. He's in my under 21 side. I've hardly played him, and I have no intention of actually starting him again this season, so I think it's best for him to move on. Plus we've got a good deal out of that, 8 million for Butner. I've got Shaw, I've got Patrice Evra, and I'll potentially look at bringing in someone else at the end of this season, maybe, just to bulk out that left-back position. So, Butner's off to Italy. Champions League time now. It's the end of the group stages over the next 2 days. Chelsea and Schalke have qualified from Group A. Chelsea had a bit of a poor start, to be honest, picking up 2 draws and then obviously winning the rest. Well, let's have a look at Group B. This was a tough group for all teams involved, and it's Man City and Barcelona that have qualified. Man City coming out on top. Very, very tight, that group. Look at that, the points. Let's have a look at Group C. And it's Porto and Fiorentina that are through. Shakhtar and Partizan are out. Again, another tight group, to be fair, over the last 6 games. And Group D, which is Dortmund's group, Dortmund and Benfica have qualified. Zenit and Feyenoord are out of the Champions League. Again, another tight group. So anyway, I've got to go and push on now and get ready for our final group stage game against PSV. Here are the team sheets ahead of our away game against PSV. I've decided to rest Van Persie and bring in James Wilson. Wilfried Zaha, Mata, Valencia's there as well. Haven't seen him for a while. Cleverley, Carvalho, Smalling, Rio, Garay, Luke Shaw and Lindegaard. And on the bench I've got Welbeck, Rooney, Januzaj, Kagawa and so on. As you've already seen, I've already qualified for the Champions League knockout stages. Can we get all maximum points? I've won every single game in this group stage this season. Can I get 18 points in total? Just have to wait and see. And they've got Memphis Depay as well on their side, PSV, so that's a player definitely to watch out for if they do bring him on. Be interesting to see how he gets on, because he is on my shortlist. I may potentially bring him to United in January, or maybe at the end of this season. Maybe I do another deal like I did with Patrick Herrmann, where both teams agree a fee, and then that player stays on loan at that team, and then come the end of the season he joins up with the Man United squad ahead of the new season. So maybe I do that. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh, here we go. Valencia trying to seek out that top left-hand corner. And I think I'll keep it on 2D for this game. I mean, there's not too much on the line apart from 3 points. We were already qualified. There's not much to see for this game. And also, if we do score any goals, you'll see it in 3D anyway. Oh, PSV piling on the pressure. Oh no, Luke Shaw giving away a penalty. 4 minutes into the game. Luke Shaw, I'll switch it to close for this one. Oh, it's gone 1-0 to PSV. That's a shocker. That is a shocker. Luke Shaw, though, he'll have to pick himself up after this one. He'll learn from that mistake. No need to see the replay of the penalty. There's Luke Shaw. He needs to just put that behind him now and focus on trying to help his side get back into this game and come away with a win. Obviously, I want to win it, but if we were to lose, it's no biggie. We were already qualified. We'll just have to keep our heads high and push on and see who we're drawn against in the next round. Here we go, Zaha. Zaha's been so impressive this season with the games that I have started him in or brought him on as a sub. Could be a regular next season. And I know I need to start using Januzaj a lot more. But with the team, you know, I'm so happy with the team that I've got at the moment. I'll switch back to 2D here. Not much is happening. I may have to maybe sell someone like Valencia, I don't know. Because I haven't started Valencia that much either. So I've mainly stuck with Kagawa and Herrmann as my 2 wingers this season. Or maybe Danny Welbeck on the left. And just rotating it between those 2. I'll have to try and introduce Januzaj into the team a lot more. See how it goes. Here we go, Zaha. On the left side, yes! And it's Juan Mata who makes it 1-1. Well done, 15 minutes into the game. Nicely done. It's always good to see him on the score sheet, Mata. Certainly suits him in that role of a central attack in mid, in the number 10 role, in the hole. Here goes Zaha again. Centralising it down to Shaw with the overlap. Oh, it's 2-1. What matter again? He's on for his hat-trick. Brilliant. I'm liking that. The drive, the will to keep pushing forwards and edge his team in front. Look at the space that Luke Shaw was given there. 3 players that could have potentially pulled back and kept an eye on him and maybe closed him down, but oh, they've got a free kick here, another set piece, but it goes straight into the hands of Lindegaard. He's not going to be wanting to let in any more goals now throughout this game. Almost spoke too loudly. Looking a bit dodgy. Here's Cleverley. Carvalho to Mata. Down to Zaha. Zaha with the overlap to Luke Shaw. Back to Cleverley. Zaha. Oh, where are you going? Oh, no. Garai's lost the ball. What are you playing at, son? Good save there by Lindegaard. Good job we got him in between the sticks for this game. Otherwise it would be 2-2. I wonder if they went for the cheeky chip. Maybe trying to just slot it behind him. Curl it round. Maybe a finesse shot. Mata. Chris Smalling. Good cross. Zaha. Could be on for 3. Valencia. Mata gets his hat-trick. Done and done. It's all over. Even though we're not at half-time, I can't see PSV getting into this. Last time out against PSV in the Champions League, we beat them 3-0 back at Old Trafford. 3-1. We have conceded in this game, unfortunately, but we are in the lead. That's the main thing. And as it stands, we're on a maximum of 18 points out of those 6 games. That's something to be proud of. I'm going to switch James Wilson here to a poacher. Let's see if that works out better for him. So he'll always be in that area whenever United are attacking. So if we take it down the left or the right flank, then hopefully when they swing at the ball, Wilson will be there to collect it and deliver the goods. Because he hasn't really seen much of the ball in this game. He's been very quiet. We could be on for a 4th here. Valencia. Mata looking for his 4th. He might as well be a striker in this game. Maybe I'll put Mata up front. Let's see how that one works out for him. But then again, for Wilson, you know, there's no pressure on him in this game. I want him to go out there, experience the Champions League. It's a big game, really. Even though we're qualified, it's a big game for an 18-year-old to be playing in such a huge competition. Anyway, there is half-time. We go in 3-1 up against PSV, and I'll be passionate here. Very happy with the way things are. Keep it up. Shall I make a... I'll make a sub. I'll make a sub at half-time. I'll take off Mata. I'll rest Mata because he's scored a hat-trick now. I'll bring on Kagawa and I'll bring on Januzaj. I was mentioning about Januzaj earlier. I'll put Januzaj on the left, have Zaha on the right, and I think that'll do us for now then. I've still got one more sub to use if need be, if any of the players manage to pick up an injury or something like that. Oh, wow. It's Depay. Depay has made it 3-2. He's been brought on then as well. Straight off the bat for the second half, and Ferdinand and Garay failing to close him down. Oh, that's impressed me. That has impressed me. That's interesting because, as I mentioned earlier, he is on my shortlist, and I said I was going to be keeping a close eye on him and how he gets on when he does come on. See some of the stats here. We're controlling the game. Possession is kind of tight. See a good view from it here. Oh, look at that, Zaha! Almost made it 4. Got a corner. Januzaj to take. Garay's there. Oh, off the post. And the keeper bundles the ball into his chest. Easy pickings for him. Just bounce back out. Memphis Depay. Offside. They're pressing. They're looking for an equaliser. Bruma is injured. Jeffrey. What a name. Jeffrey Bruma will have to go off. Let's just hold on to this lead. Or are they going to... Oh, what a save by Lindegaard. Ronaldo with the top save. And it's gone out for a throw. They've changed to the 3-4-2 formation. PSV, 3 at the back. We may be able to take advantage of that. There we go. Full time. 3-2. Top game to end the group stages in the Champions League. Very nice victory. Well done. Cool. Now let's have a look at the final standings of our group. There we go. We picked up all maximum points this season, and PSV are the team to follow Manchester United through to the knockout stages of the Champions League. So now what I want to do is have a look at all the other remaining groups and see who else has qualified for the next round. So you've seen ours, just a confirmation. Anderlecht failed to even win a game in our group, or even draw. Disappointing for them. Let's have a look at Madrid's. So Madrid are through, and Olympiacos. Surprising that Monaco and Juventus are out completely. But again, another tight group. Let's have a look at Arsenal's. Arsenal just about pinching a qualification spot. Wow, look how tight that is. They're all level on points, and Arsenal go through on... shouldn't it be Galatasaray that's going through on goal difference? What's going on there? But anyway, let's have a look at Bayern Munich's group, and surprise, surprise, Bayern are through along with FC Bâle. Okay, so Alexander Butner is set to sign for Catania. This is my chance now, whether I want to put a stop to that deal from going through. But I'm not going to. I'm going to accept the offer, and he will sign for Catania on Friday the 2nd of January. I will speak to Butner before I accept. You have been a fantastic servant to the club. You're welcome back anytime. See what he says. I've had a great time here. You've helped me improve my game. I'd love to come back one day. Anyway, guys, that will be the end of this episode. Hope you've all enjoyed. I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching.